Okay, we're here with the video today. I want to show you our progress on number one. But there is one other thing I want to talk about. We're very dry out here. We haven't had an inch. We've had an inch of rain since we aerified, which was back in August. That's pretty ridiculous. So my previous video in the summer where I talked about how difficult a season it was, maybe one of the hardest seasons we've ever had. Well, now this has just jumped up to by far the most difficult season, full season that we've ever had. Last week I got a couple phone calls from other golf courses asking where we were at with things. And I kind of live in a bubble. I don't worry about other courses, but when I start getting phone calls from other courses, I know the stress level's extremely high. I just pay attention to what we have here. So I just wanted to state that because, you know, if we weren't in good shape like we came out of the summer and the hard work that we did through the summer just keeping the course alive, we would have so many problems right now. We're in great shape and there's nothing for us to worry about, but other courses are stressed, and I think it's important to let you guys know that the work that my staff has done this year has just been incredible. Hopefully you all see it, but we're always stuck on suburban, and you know, I know a lot of people don't play other courses and things. We're really happy with the situation we're in, and I just wanted to give a little shout out to my staff for their hard work this season and what they did. But get into number one now. We talked with Ron Pritchard 2 weeks ago how important these projects are, and I want to show you what we did. This first hole, this green complex, is absolutely amazing. When I stand off to the left and I look over, it's a work of art. Hopefully everybody sees that, but this is what Ron was talking about, where we're stepping up a notch in golf courses. If you stand on the left, you can see the rolling mounds with it, and this is what classic courses provide that I think that modern courses can't provide. The lay of the land is just beautiful, and the way that he put this green complex into the lay of the land without moving much dirt it's a piece of work. And I just want to showcase that a little bit here and talk about some things that we've done. So Ron really liked how we brought the fairways into the bunkers. He thought that's another thing. That's a suburban staple, really. Not many courses do this, and that's what really impressed Ron when he was here. My first one I did was on 9 and 18, and I know the members liked it. Ron talked about in his 50 years of doing the architecture, he always wanted to bring the green bunkers, the fairways right into the green bunkers like we're doing. I don't remember where I saw it. I saw it on TV with one course, and we kind of tried it. So this is something unique that not many courses have, and we're going to continue doing it. And what I mean by that is you can only do it when you're reshaping the bunkers. I have to take this whole edge down here and shave it down in order to bring the fairway right up to the bunker. So you'll see that we cut this out here, so this is all going to be fairway going into the bunker. The left one's the same way like that. So where we're standing right now will all be short grass. As we get over to this bunker on the left, you can see my guys are over here working. That's one thing. We're doing the drainage now because fortunately the weather's been good that we're going to have concrete coming in this week, which is also a huge plus with the weather. Years past, I was always pouring the concrete in April and May because you have to, the temperature has to be above 35 degrees for 48 hours to pour the concrete. So we're fortunate with that. We're going to try to get it Monday or Wednesday and Thursday, but I want to show you this bunker on the left over here. This was one of the more difficult bunkers I've worked with. I completely reshaped the whole thing. The back side of it's brought in a little bit, and I took the nose off. This nose of this bunker made it really narrow down where those pipes are over there. So looking at old photos from '64, like I always talk about, this is the original shape of the bunker. In the, previous to starting this, it was a little more curvy, so we simplified it a little more, and that was the original shape. The most important part of this project is the green expansion again. We're going to bring the green right over here. This will be green right here, and we can pick up a couple pin placements on the left here. That way, these will be difficult pin placements, obviously, but it's good to, with the slope of our greens, it's good to try and get as many new pin placements as we can. You can see them doing the drainage work there. So we put all new pipe and new stone in there so it drains good. We never really had problems with this before, but you can see that we're working with it. Back here's our green expansion. So we're going to bring the green all the way back here. Now that we have the grass cut out, you can see it. So you'll be able to use the slopes off this just like number 10. And we'll be able to pick up another pin placement or two all the way back here. So it adds a little yardage to the hole like we always talk about, but it also gives you more shot shaping and shot selection. The other real good thing we're doing over here, and Ron talked about this also, the new modern style of renovating courses is that you bring the green flows right into the tee, just like we did on number 10 and 11 and 13 and 15. So this will all be short grass back here. Now this is going to be a little bit, what I like about the short grass back here is if you do go over the green, you have options of how to play it. Some people might even want to putt it up over through there. You can chip, you can bump and run, or you use a 7-iron where you pinch the ball and stop it on a dime. That's what's great about this green complex, and just adding short grass to it. When it's rough, you pretty much only have a flop shot over. But with the short grass and the slope of it, we create options and put different clubs in your hand. That's the master genius of Tillinghouses, is green complexes and different shot selections. It's not just flat and boring. Over here we're going to expand the blue tee also. We're going to bring it a little bit closer to the green. You can see the white line there, and that will give you a different angle into the fairway. So just little things, but it will make a difference when it's finished. And you could see everything right cut out right now, and dirt is all going to be short grass. The look is going to be much cleaner. I think it's going to make this whole area look bigger also, and we're moving in a good direction. We're going to go to number 2 next. Like I said, Wednesday and Thursday we're getting concrete in here, and I'll show you our number 2 is going to be a lot different, but we'll tackle that when we get to it. I just wanted to show you our progress, and hopefully you all like it, and we'll see how it comes out. Thanks.